I think that it has been a process of getting all of the right people in the room. People who maybe wouldn't normally think about themselves as child care experts or leaders, but people who all have a vested interest in improving Waupaca's child care industry and sector. So by having all of these different kinds of organizations around the table, I think it was really interesting to see the ways that childcare was having an impact, maybe even in areas that we didn't anticipate, and learning about the nuances of the issue from perspectives we had never considered. It was actually interesting in a lot of ways. It was the first time that childcare providers and their employees and their directors were on the table with major area employers. So we're able to talk about the challenges that existed around issues of shift work, something that we had not really realized was even a problem. I think this whole thing started with First Children's Finance. We wouldn't be here without them. They're the reason why all of these stakeholders gathered and why we're able to collaborate on what the future of childcare could look like in Waupaca County and in the city of Waupaca. I think that people prior to this process were maybe vaguely aware that this was a problem. You know, maybe they had children themselves, or maybe they had grandchildren that were struggling, you know, to find care. It was expensive, but they didn't feel directly impacted. Because of this process, we know that everybody's impacted, either directly or indirectly, and we know that there are a lot of nuances involved to solve this problem, and we become invested in that. So we have a lot of gratitude for First Children's Finance for catalyzing this whole process.